Hi friends, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Debbie or Cakes, and originally I was going to use my brand new camera and I, had everything set up for it finally. I started talking under the assumption that I hit record. Number one, I did not hit record. Number two, it wouldn't have recorded anyway because there's no SD card in there, and something in my mind thought that there would be an SD card, that it would come with an SD card. Anyways, not the point. I got some things for my birthday. In another video, I kind of do like a little vlog style resetting, cleaning up my space, and then I show what I got at the end of it. But I did stop at Sephora for my little freebie. I chose the makeup, so I got this Kosas duo with a little mini Kosas lip, and then I think it's just an eyebrow gel. And then when we went out for my favorite like Japanese snacks, they actually had a spot for Colorgram, which is a K-beauty brand. It didn't show me what the palette looked like, so I literally just picked it up because I really wanted to try one, and I ended up getting one that is actually super cute. Hopefully this is good lighting. It has 9 shimmers. The 3 hearts are the only mattes. They're not very deep. I'm hoping they're at least buildable, but the shimmers look amazing, so it is fine. If I need to pull another palette to deepen it up, I can do that. But we're just gonna hop right on in. I'm sorry my dogs are going crazy. It's been a time. I did already prep with my Joa Heal Me Sika Blurring and Cooling Primer. I did have to shake it up. I'm also gonna follow up with a little bit of the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. This is the last time I'm decluttering it after this because it's essentially empty. Mainly gonna go around my nose and my under eye, little on my chin. It wasn't a little, and then my forehead. But yeah, I would actually recommend this. I think it's a great dupe for the Milk. I would never buy the Milk. I just think it's too expensive. I don't really like the brand. We're gonna move right along to foundation. It's almost empty. It's almost empty. This is the Makeup Revolution IRL Filter Longwear Foundation in F14. It's almost empty. I'm so happy about it. I will not be buying this again. It's not the right shade. I think you can only get F15 online, which is super frustrating. Okay, I'm gonna grab my big hand mirror so I can double check that I've covered everything, and then we're gonna get into my 2 concealers. The worst part to me is that the formula, honestly, it feels so good. I do think that it's a really nice filter. It doesn't feel too heavy on the skin or anything. I can barely feel that it's even there. It's just the color. And I'm like, do I really want to see if F15 is a better match? Is it even still available? I don't know if I like it enough to go that far. I'd rather try something else actually. So I think I might. I'm gonna go in with my e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer in Deep Chestnut. Using that same brush. Okay, I think that looks pretty good. I'm gonna go in with a second concealer using my Kimchi the Most Concealer in Maple. Just want to use a little bit. That same brush. Okay, I'm going to powder down. I'm actually going in with the Hello Kitty and Wet n Wild setting powder. It is pink. I'm going to go right here on my chin and also a bit on my forehead and take a little bit more. I'm gonna let that sit just for a little bit while I go in and do my eyebrows really quickly. I'm gonna try this Kosas eyebrow thing. Clear lifting treatment gel. Sure, why not? Why not? Oh, it's very small. I can't tell if this is supposed to be done on like bare skin, or I don't really know what this is supposed to do, or if it's just clear brow gel. So I'm sorry if I'm using it improperly. I guess it's fine. I don't really know yet. But I'm just going to leave that alone, and I'm actually just going to go over it with my Joa Brow Down To Me Dual Brow Pencil and Gel, and I'm just going to use the gel. It is a darker brown. I just want to fill in my brows a little bit. Did that darken my brows at all? Maybe. Maybe it did. Okay, I'm gonna go in and just kind of wipe off powder. I did powder down. Am I gonna go on top of the powder with a cream blush? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. I completely forgot about that. I'm actually going to layer with two blushes. First is cream, and then I'm going to go on top with powder. I'm going in with my Cream Shop and Hello Kitty. It is in the shade Berry Cute. It's just a cute, like, pink. Pretty light, too. I don't know if the powder will make it patchy or not. It seems to be fine. Why did I do that like I have hair to move? Anyways, I find that when I layer, it just ends up looking really, really pretty. Nose. On my chin. Okay, then I'm just going to go on top with my Cream Shop French Kiss powder in Mon Cheri. I'm so sad that this is discontinued. It's the deepest berry that I have right now, and I'm just going to use the same brush that I used to like brush off the powder. Just going to layer it right on top. nose. I think it's nice. Do I think it's too much? Probably a little bit, but do I think it's just enough? Yeah. I think it's pretty. I think it layered really well. I think it kind of looks like a bronzer though. So don't know if I like that. And then I'm going to go in with my highlighter, which is also from that Hello Kitty and Wet n Wild collab. I'm going to go in, actually I'm just going to kind of like mix the three together. First with my finger. Yeah, let's just do that. And I'm just going to tap it. Oh, I didn't mean for that to happen. And tap it in some more. I wouldn't say that's the best highlighter in the world, but I mean, it is pretty though. Same thing over here. My nose, I'm just gonna go in that deeper pink. I'm gonna see if I can like buff this in a little bit. And then go back on top. I just think maybe it's like, I don't want to say chalky, but just like a little bit. It's kind of on that chalky consistency. Like you can still kind of see it, but now it just kind of looks like a strip down my face. I'm just going to go in with a highlighter on top. Actually, yeah, I'm going to go in with this super old one that I like almost never use. It's kind of an amalgamation of different colors that I put together. And so it's like a pink and a gold. And it's in one of the ColourPop and Hello Kitty collab pots. So it's old. It's pretty old. I don't know if you can quite see it though. And it's still buttery smooth, so that's a good sign. Oh, now it's showing up. Oh god. Yeah, I definitely overdid it. That's my bad. That's my bad. Whoops. I don't want to spray down just yet. So I'm going to go in for the eyes. For primer, I'm just going to use my LA Girl Pro Conceal in the shade Fairest because I really want it to show up. Again, there's not that much variety when it just comes to the matte shades, but the shimmers, they give a very, very nice variety of shades. Okay, there we go. Going into this very cute Colorgram palette. Oh no, I think the little covering actually dug into this top shade in the corner. It kind of nicked it. Anyways, oh well. I think I'm just gonna go in with the middle shade, which is like the darkest pink in the palette. I don't know how this is gonna go. And I'm using a Sigma All Over Blend E37 brush. I mean, like I thought, 'tis light. Overall, it's not a bad shade. It's just a light, so like very light pigmentation, which is typical for a K-beauty palette. I think it blends out just fine. It's just a light shade. There's not that much powder either, which is kind of nice. I'm gonna have to go in with something deeper though. Perfect. Creme Shop Warm and Toasty Palette, a collab they did with Wine Friends. It's very warm toned browns, oranges. I just want the brown that's in this palette. I'm going to be dipping into this one right here because it's a true brown where it's like a reddish brown and then that's an orange. I'm just going to take this little brush right here. There we go. That helped a little bit. I am actually going to use Color Switch because I want to keep using this little brush for a little bit more. I'm going to dip back into my Colorgram palette. This is what we're working with. Yeah, you're able to build up just a little bit of color. It's just, hey, now I am just going to go in with one of these super pretty shimmers. I'm kind of drawn to this one right here. So that's the one that I think I'm mainly going to use. It's a nice, I think, baked formula. Oh, that one's definitely more of a topper shade. I'm going to pick a different one. I'm actually going to pick this deeper one in the middle. It's pretty, don't get me wrong, it's pretty, but I'm not getting enough of a payoff. That's the problem. Let's see if I can just layer them up. Oh, and it's so pretty because one is a really nice duochrome too. Okay, so it's layerable, which is very nice, but I think it might be better if there's like a color underneath it. I'm gonna go in with another shimmer. Why not? I'm gonna try this one right here. This is what we're working with. She's cute. Again, I do think the shimmers are like really, really cute. I just wish they had maybe more depth to them is what I'm trying to say. I don't think I would get another Colorgram palette just because I think this is enough, especially if the mattes are so light. The shimmers are really pretty though. And I do love the sparkle. I just wish it wasn't so transparent, I guess is the word I'm looking for. I'm gonna go in with some more of that matte pink that's in the middle that also just looks very, very like ashy on me. I did go in with my finger. Let me try one last ditch effort with a brush. Okay, yeah, it spreads okay with a brush. It's fine. I'm going to put this one in my inner corner. I'm just going to use the brush. I think I'm actually going to add this shade right here to the inner corner as well. There we we go. I just wanted it to pop a bit more. And then I want to add some more brown to my under eye. Okay, my eyes are basically done. I think if the palette had a deeper matte, it would be a lot better. But again, it's K-Beauty. They're not known for having super pigmented mattes, so it's like understandable. There we go. It is safely back. I've definitely ruined this shade right here. I will actually be using this again because I do want to experiment more just with the sparkles. I think they're really pretty, and I think there is a place for it in my collection, so I think I'm gonna keep using it. Like, I do still like it. I just wish the mattes were better. That's all. Okay, I am going to... I think I'm actually not going to put on any eyeliner, but I am going to put on some lip liner. Let's put on Bumble. I also don't know if this is a good shade for the lip that I'm gonna put on. Whoops. I'm gonna try the Kosas, what are you? Wet Lip Oil in Unbuttoned. I don't think this lip liner is good, but we'll try. For a lip oil, this is very pigmented. You know what's crazy? This lip liner is really not that bad. I wouldn't pair them again, but it's not the worst thing in the world. No, I think I need some eyeliner. Even if it's just an itty bitty wing, I'll take it. That's good enough for me. Nothing super crazy. Let me spray down. My camera's about to die. Quickly, mascara. Wow, okay, this is actually the final look. Not my favorite in the world. I would not pair this lip liner with this lip again. I do love the sparkle. I just wish it was more intense, and I wish there was a deep brown in the palette. I do love the lip. The lip actually surprised me. It's very pigmented. It's very smooth on the skin. I like the sparkles in the Colorgram palette, but overall, we'll play around with it some more. This is the final look. I did do a bit too much blush. My highlighter was giving me some troubles, but we managed to finish. All of my links will be down in the description, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!